Hello everyone. At the end of last year, Bangladesh signed a defense purchase deal with Japan. Something that I think is worth mentioning is that Japan has wanted to sign a deal like this with Bangladesh since 2022, but Hasina kept postponing it countless times. Even before she fled the country, she had postponed it for another 6 months. But in only under a few months, in Dr. Yunus's government, the deal was signed in December of 2024. Since the deal was signed, talks between the countries has progressed, and since the beginning of this month, Japan has expressed their open desire to export military weapons to Bangladesh. In this video, I will discuss about some weapons that Bangladesh could potentially buy from Japan. Firstly, the Mitsubishi Type 89 IFV. The Type 89 IFV is Japan's primary infantry fighting vehicle. It has a 3-man crew, 1 driver and 2 gunners. It can also carry 7 soldiers. Its main armament is a 35mm autocannon, which is more than strong enough to rip through any armored vehicle and even heavily damage a lot of tanks. Speaking of tanks, it also has 2 Type 79 Jumat anti-tank missiles, also a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun as backup. This thing is basically a nightmare on wheels from anything from APCs all the way up to tanks. And it's not slow either. It has a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour with a range of 400 kilometers. It is a little pricey, which is normal considering what it is capable of. From what I found online, each unit costs anywhere from $3 to $3.5 million. But of course, this can be lowered through negotiations. Also, if we decide to buy a decent amount of second-hand units, then that'll also cut the price down. Just to make it clear, I obviously am not suggesting that this be Bangladesh's primary infantry fighting vehicle. That is obviously not possible. What I think Bangladesh could do is buy them in limited numbers and give them to specialized mechanized brigades for high priority missions. Next up is the Type 12 surface-to-ship missile. This is the first time I am mentioning surface-to-ship missiles on this channel, so I will give a short explanation first. Surface-to-ship missiles are anti-ship missiles that are stationed at a country's coast. They are linked with land-based maritime radars, which are much larger and much more powerful than the radars installed on ships. Because of this, they are extremely accurate, which forces enemy ships to try and stay out of their radius at all cost. Basically, think of it like a SAM system for ships instead of aircraft. Now back to the Type 12. The Type 12 is one of the most advanced surface-to-ship missiles in the whole world. It has a 200-kilometer range. It's mounted on a launch vehicle, so it can be moved easily. It has a powerful Ka-band ISR radar, and like I said before, it can be linked with even more powerful ground-based maritime radars. The Type 12 would take Bangladesh's anti-ship capabilities to a completely new height. It would basically almost neutralize any naval threat from Myanmar as a whole, and any Dandian ship would think 200 times before coming anywhere near our coast. Next, keeping on theme, let's talk about maritime radars. I won't specify here as Japan makes a lot of good maritime radars, so there are many options. Japanese radars will provide an amazing base for our maritime surveillance. Like I mentioned before, we can link surface-to-ship missiles with it. We can also link it to future maritime patrol aircrafts. Bangladesh can also buy electronic warfare systems for jamming and signal intelligence. Japanese electronic warfare tech can offer Bangladesh better protection and a technical edge in the modern electronic warfare space. Electronic warfare is a key component in modern warfare. We saw it being used heavily by Pakistan during Operation Sindoor. So it's something that we need to start working on immediately, and Japan can help with that. This is not a purchase, but it's worth mentioning nonetheless. I'm sure that you guys already know that Japanese shipbuilding is the best in the world, so they can help us modernize and upgrade our shipyards like Chittagong Dry Dock and Khulna Shipyard. These are only a couple of options that I have mentioned. I think Bangladesh is most likely to go for the radars from what I have mentioned. But Japan can also sell Bangladesh land attack weapons, landing crafts, cargo planes, etc. There's a lot of stuff, but of course, the video would be too long for that. Thank you guys for watching the video till the end. Sorry about the 1 day delay. I will try my best to upload the next video a day earlier, but no promises. Yeah, I appreciate you watching the video till the end. If you want to support my work, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And of course, leaving a comment. I will see you in the next video.